Hi, everyone. It's Dawn. I'm back after a pretty long hiatus. I apologize. I really, truly apologize. I started off strong and life gets in the way. MS gets in the way. Um, Low-grade depression gets in the way. Full transparency. After the ending of my previous podcast, I really started off pretty strong, ready to go, ready to make this Unquiet Mind podcast, successful and fun and enjoyable for everyone to listen to. I'm still here. I'm still very much in the MS world and patient advocacy world. I think, like I said, life gets in the way and MS gets in the way. I got in my own way. And, you know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching and trying to figure out where am I fitting in? And I've, started to become stagnant, and I became stagnant because I had this idea that I needed to do something or be doing something. And later on, I'm talking to Julie Stam. She's another fellow MS warrior, MSer, a life bulb ambassador, along with myself. And we're going to be talking about her and her life. But in addition to that, I want to bring up the topic of the expectation of doing. And I'll explain that further in the video with Julie, but I wanted to talk about that briefly with you all and just kind of give you a heads up that I'm here, coming back. And, I'm going to challenge myself. I want to be open, and I want to continue engaging with the MS world and my friends that I absolutely love the community, and I've made such great connections, and I miss you all. I feel like I've known you for a long time, and I feel like that I'm close to you and that we've known each other for a while. But in addition to my stagnation and I guess a mild depression, I think, again, when you are diagnosed with MS, and I want to talk to those who are newly diagnosed as well, don't let the emotion of what you're supposed to do or what you're supposed to be doing get in the way. And that's what I've allowed. I've allowed the idea of, Dawn, you're supposed to be getting up, the crack of dawn. You're supposed to be on a tight schedule. You have to do this. You have to do that. It's all about production. And I thought that I escaped the 9-to-5 world to heal my body and heal my mind and get a reprieve from the rat race and the catching up and staying awake and staying on top of everything. I realized as an MS, multiple sclerosis patient, we're not on anybody's schedule. We're on our own schedule. Whatever that schedule is for you, that's what works. And I think others who don't live in this world and who aren't necessarily super familiar with the world that we live in, and even those who are familiar, sometimes they forget because what? You look so good. You might be walking, you might be exercising, you may be cooking, you might be going to Target, or doing other things. So why can't you get up? Why can't you do more? Well, I allowed the expectation of doing what I think others are thinking of me, or think that they should be thinking that I have to do or should be doing. I let that get in the way, and I allowed it to, I'll say the word for lack of a better one, paralyze me and keep me in this place of stagnation. And it didn't do any good for me. I am very much a person who goes after what I want and follows my dreams and passions, and a hard worker, whether I'm working for someone else or myself. I'm a doer. So having MS is by far the greatest challenge in my life. With that being said, I'm going to take a quick pause and just let you know what I've been working on. So even though I have taken hiatus from podcasting, I started a candle business, and my friend has been so lovely who's helping me along with this. I started the business maybe a month or so ago, not selling them here. I'll have a separate website for that, but I just wanted to tell you all. And there's a reason why I started the candle business. And when I was diagnosed, I felt like I was always stressed, always tight. My muscles were always tight. I couldn't relax. And one thing that I found that helped me were lighting candles. So this has become a part of my routine, my relaxation, my calming myself, helping my muscles relax. It's smelling them makes, the wonderful scent makes everything just kind of calm and help me sleep well at night. So I have a fresh sage and a fresh lavender sage. I don't know if you all can see it because the brightness, but yes, so I'm selling these fantastic candles. I say that because they smell so good, so good. And I also have a kit, a candle care kit. And so the candles go on top of the plate, and it says remember to breathe in several different languages and English right in the middle. But along with the plate, there's the wick grabber, and then the snuffer, and then the wick trimmer. So I'm not selling them right here. So please, I hope it's not a turn up, but I'm telling you all this to say that this is what I've been working on. And when you are diagnosed with something such as MS, your life will adjust. Your life will change in terms of your profession. And mine did. I was in the classroom for almost 20 years, had to leave, couldn't stand up, couldn't teach. It was just a lot on my body. So I had to find a way to generate income and make money for myself. But in addition to that, I attached my passion and what fuels me and what helps me along this crazy journey. Yeah, because MS is crazy. Is something that I enjoy and that I love. So that's where I am. And that's all I'm going to say right now about that. And I can share the website and everything later, because this podcast is about MS. So what's coming up today and in the future? I'm challenging myself and kind of getting out of this slump and stagnation. I want to continue talking about these topics. I have started a series on notes to the newly diagnosed. I have done some recordings. I have not put that out yet. I have to put all these out. And I want to talk about MS issues. For example, what I said, the expectation of doing, what people expect productivity looks like for you. You define that. And I have had to come to grips with the fact that my productivity looks nothing like anyone else's on this planet. No one else. And if I don't want to do in one day, it's okay, because I'm still going to live. I'm still going to eat, I don't know. I hope that's not an insensitive statement, because many of us don't have that option. So I apologize. I'm checking myself here, because it does boil down to making enough money to eat and keep the lights on. And I've been there, definitely been there. But with that being said, coming up this afternoon, I will be talking to Julie Stamm. She is a fellow MSer, patient advocate, author of a book. I'm going to share that book with everyone. And also a light bulb ambassador along with myself. So we will be kind of talking about her life, and I want to bring up the topic of the expectation of doing and what others think. And we can't control what others think, but others meaning people who are close to us. So that's coming this afternoon. And I'm going to dedicate one podcast or video cast, I should say, per week and talk about all things MS. Today is an MSy day for me. I think some of you understand. I'm really tired. And I think the exhaustion and the fatigue is what's like causing the low mood. But I'm happy. I'm choosing to be happy. So, of course, what do I have to complain about right at this moment? I'm breathing, I'm talking, I have these beautiful smelling candles next to me. It makes me happy. So stay tuned for the video with Julie and the videos that I have coming, talking about all things MS, autoimmune, chronic illness, things that affect the disabled community. Peace and love to everyone. I am happy to be back talking, and I look forward to chats. Oh, one last thing. I have certainly taken a break from social media also. So I don't know. Like, I need help. I need you guys to like talk to me because I'm not like coming out of it, and I'm trying really hard. I wonder if everybody, not everybody, but if you all have had these feelings before, just like not wanting to do much socializing. And it's not that I don't care at all. It's not that I am not dedicated to MS and my mission, because I am. I want to talk about all the things that affect us. I just haven't. So technology is fantastic. It cut off. I'm going to end it here. And I will be looking forward to the conversation with Julie and wanting you all to tune in and chat. So enjoy the rest of your morning. We'll talk soon.